now I'm sitting in my YouTube or podcast studio, but what you don't know is that this is just a simple backdrop created in my bedroom. Let's talk about how to set up a simple, clean background for your video using the space that you already have. No matter what you're recording videos for, whether it be a video podcast, a YouTube video, a talking head video, even for conference calls or presentations, you want your background to be clean and distraction-free and a representation of you. You don't need a green screen or a virtual background. You can take advantage of the space that you have and the things around your house to set up a background for your video. You want to invite the viewer into your home by creating a setting, so having a section of your living room, bedroom, or office in the background. What's seen a lot when people are filming at home is a desk set up in a way that behind the subject is an entrance to the room or the closet. But this gives you minimal design opportunity and isn't as inviting for the viewer. Oftentimes you're able to film several sets in just one room, which can help you change up your videos from time to time. There are a couple things to take into consideration. You want your background to be clean and organized, otherwise it can make the video feel chaotic and messy. A good question to ask yourself is, what can I take out of the frame rather than what can I put into the frame? Think about adding color to your frame. Do you have some sort of vibrant knickknack that may look good on camera? Could you add something to your screen in the background? Or, if you have a less colorful background, you can always change the feel of the frame with your wardrobe. Now, it's important to consider sound when you're recording in a room that's not optimized for recording. Small rooms with soft materials like carpets, blankets, and pillows will give you better sound quality and less echo than recording in large rooms with hardwood floors. Something that's very pleasing to the eye and looks good is depth. You want to try to be as far away as possible from your background. If you can include a corner in your room, that's going to make it look bigger and give more dimension to the frame. You also want to think about how your room is decorated behind you. For example, if this was my regular set, I would probably get rid of that TV and put some knickknacks on top of the fireplace to make it look more inviting. Now, say you don't have a room that will work or you want more of a design opportunity, you can always set up in front of a blank background. Think of this as a blank canvas that you can dress up with decor. Some ideas for decorating your background are adding wallpaper to create a custom look, adding a bookcase or a floating shelf. This way, you can add little details of whatever you'd like, and you can even switch it up occasionally to keep it interesting for your viewers. Plants always add a nice clean look to the background. You can also design a poster that represents you and your brand and hang it on the wall behind you. Foam sound pads are an inexpensive way to texturize the background and give an in-studio look. These can be purchased on Amazon, and we'll leave a link in the description. Lighting is equally as important as your background. Steven has created a great video on how to set up 3-point lighting, so I highly recommend watching that video next. I'll link it right here, and this will help you get the best, most high-quality look in your video. There is one lighting tip that we will talk about. Whether you're using a blank wall or a setting in your home, a best practice is to include a source of light in the background. This could be a lamp, a small window, a portable light, or LED light strips. This will help separate you from the background, especially if you're up against a wall. It also just adds a nice extra visual for the viewer. Alright, so now you have your background set up. So how do you frame your subject? We as humans like symmetry. The best way to position yourself is dead center in the middle of the frame, showing from the mid-belly or the chest up, and leaving a bit of room at the top of the head. This is called headroom. You can customize this more in post-production by following the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds requires you to split up your frame in 3 equal sections, both vertically and horizontally. Placing the subject on any of those intersecting lines will create a balanced, pleasing look to the frame. You can zoom in and recenter the frame based on this rule of thirds. Just remember to consider headroom during this part. Now, as we mentioned earlier, something equally as important as your background and your framing is your lighting. So check out this video next where Steven's going to teach you how to create a 3-point lighting setup to get the most out of your videos. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And before you go, consider subscribing to our channel where we post all kinds of videos about content creation, advanced techniques for podcasting, beginner techniques for podcasting, video creation, and so much more. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in our next video.